What's going on, everyone? Darkwater here, and welcome back to Airport CEO. We're back in our recreation of the Chicago O'Hare International Airport, and we're taking a look at one of our large flights we finally got in. Did a little bit of tweaking in between episodes on the large runway up here. That's at both an arrival and a departure runway. We've got new taxiway that comes down. However, large aircraft can use this section. Everybody else for medium flights down on this half of the airport, so Terminal 3 is going to use this medium runway to take off. This is also for arrival as well, so they'll be using that, and that kind of cleans things up a little bit here, makes life a little bit easier. That's a very close shave there. But last time we started working on the interior of Terminal 5, and I think we're going to quickly kind of come through down on this side. And before we do anything internally, I'm going to take out... and we'll come back to like that. Because I want to do a little bit of work. We'll speed things up a little bit. There are bathrooms, are there not, down there? I would assume there are. So down on the corner here, there's the SAS Lounge, there's a Hudson News that's over here. And so I'll put that on this side of the security entrance. This security entrance only has to be here because this is an international section. Which... is anybody even using 678? We've got a couple international flights that are landing there. Not many. And I'm not going to lie, part of me is wondering if I should just flip those to domestic or not. I think we'll just leave it for right now. There goes our international flight. Where are you going anyways, out of curiosity? The UAE. All right. So there is reason why I'm taking out the addition of the additional area for the airline transit system. It's because this area does curve up a little bit. And I kind of want to at least recognize the fact that it does kind of have a little bit of a curve to it. No. Something like that, I think, should suffice. And this portion is kind of the newest area, and it's the one that's really been remodeled. It's really bright, really white. Looks really nice. I just don't have space to really do much over here other than just kind of put in this area. I suppose we can at least make it somewhat, I don't want to say usable space, but come through something like that. I think I took out some walls here. Yeah, there we go. Let's come back. Can I have... thank you. That way we can see that it's part of the actual structure of the terminal and not part of the ATS system. You guys are still struggling. You're trying to go way the heck over there. You're trying to catch the bus over here. I think That's just going to have to be one of those things that we chalk up to the game's just going to have to deal with. In this area, again, gray carpet. There's bathrooms. There's a couple sets that run along here. Actually, several sets. So we'll do one here. I guess one kind of tucked in the corner. Yeah. I think that'll basically be it. Because in that corner, there's just a bunch of seats. There's obviously a couple aircraft stands, but otherwise it's just a bunch of concrete and seats all the way through there. It looks really nice from some of the pictures that I have been able to see. And it looks like there's carpet kind of along where the stands are. But let's get the bathrooms in place real quick. And then we will kind of progress from there. I'm going to leave a space. And we will stick with the 3 squares, and then it'll just be kind of the fancier tile going above that. And theoretically, I probably just could have copied this from the other side, now that I think about it. But we're just going to do this by hand then instead. So, bathroom. Bathroom. Don't actually know why I made it so massively large. But we've got the space, right? And plus it gives you a place to, you know, a little bit of space for you if you got some suitcases. Nothing worse than trying to maneuver suitcases in a tiny bathroom. I don't think I did that right, did I? No, I did not. But at least there is now bathroom on this international area. Again, not that we have very many international flights using this area. I take that back. That should probably be up in this area. Because there's bathrooms along the, for lack of a better word, curve there. So maybe I'll just do it here. And I think that'll be good. We'll take out all this, it's fine. Because there's another several stands that just kind of go up in that direction. We need to zone that as a secure area, because that is not even zoned as a secure area at this point. And then probably need to zone it as an international zone as well. And if you guys that are stuck, I'm hoping you guys move fairly soon before you get stuck up there. But that'll take care of that area. Let's quickly come through with carpet. And I believe it's carpeted. Yeah, it looks like there's a little bit of area where it's not carpeted in front of where the boarding desks are. There's also a run of tile in the middle that I will adjust here in just a second. In fact, I'm going to take it to here. And then the rest of this is just regular tile. Again, it's the very nice, marbly looking. Not mean to go down that far. And it looks like up along the front windows, there's a spot of just regular tile also. So we got tile coming through here. Tile through here, and I think I did tile. Am I using the correct tile? Yes. 3, 3, do that. And for evenness, we can do that. And there we go. Yeah. Again, a lot of this is done using images and video that I've been able to track down during the construction of Terminal 5. And we're talking from like the summer of 2023, which is the timestamp of the videos that I've been kind of going through. So they're still working on it. It looks like there are walkolators, and it looks like they're only going in one direction, and it's going left to right. I'm not sure why it's only going in one direction. But we'll go ahead and add one in. And again, there are windows on the side facing, I assume that'd be north, but facing out to the parking area. Or the soon-to-be parking area. I don't think, as of the recording of this video, that the parking garage is done. But there will be a parking garage there at one point in the near future. It's supposed to open up in the beginning of 2024, so... And we will come back to that. I am leaving space here because there are pillars right here on the corner, which is why that is kind of lined up the way it is. We will get you guys some chairs here in a minute. But there's like pillars there, and there will be a set of pillars there. And then the chairs, same kind of chairs that we used on the other side. We'll just grab a couple of you guys. And it looks like it's all seating. I don't recall seeing any like laptop tables or anything on this side until you get to the corner that doesn't really exist for us. Down over in this area, there are a little bit of seats that are more... Oh, I don't even know what the word I want is. Actually, we'll do that. they're not really these kind of seats. They're more, let me just copy paste the whole thing since it's the same size. They're more, oh, I don't even know. We'll do that. They're more like, I think this is what I want. Yeah, more like this. And from the pictures I've seen, they're kind of a lightish, kind of brownish tan, like in that realm. And there's the occasional wall in here that's pretty close to opposite that pillar, where you got some vending machines. And it looks like there are spaces where there are going to be future restaurants and whatnot. That's basically going to kind of wrap up this area. We'll go ahead and we'll add in a window there and a window there. And so that'll take care of this international zone. Let's come down over here real quick. Let's rotate it this way. Again, this branches into a left branch and a right branch. I'm leaving this just as kind of a single area. I mean, we could take this wall and extend it all the way up, but I don't really want to do that. I feel like that's not going to leave us a whole heck of a lot of seating space. Maybe we will. Tell you what, let's do a divider like here. I think that'll be okay. Again, we're going to stick with the same marbly tile kind of through the walkway area. No, that did not quite to where I wanted. There we go. And so we'll kind of come through here. Do that, I think will be good. Because there's a little bit of a walkway area, and then it looks like it kind of branches into two different areas, eventually ending with the area down towards the front. And then it looks like there's just a bunch of windows on each side and seats in the middle. There are no shops or bathrooms that I've been able to see. Looks like all that is just kind of in the main concourse area. So that'll be a little bit problematic for the folks over in this area who want to do some shopping or go to the bathroom even. Or at least an airport CEO, it's going to be a problem. Because it looks like there's not security or anything to go from the this section into the kind of the main area up here. But since we're going to designate this as international, going to have to be a little bit of an issue there, dealing with security. And there's just a bunch of chairs all the way through. Nope, nope, nope. At least kind of spread them out. And there, we'll add some trash cans here in just a minute. And we'll start it a little bit back so that you're not right up against the desk. And we'll put plenty of seats because these are kind of the larger flight that come through. But yeah, don't really see any vending machines or anything here at all, which is kind of disappointing. But that kind of wraps up this area. We'll be able to get some seating down for some of these international flights. In the meantime, let's take a quick look down front here. Is that a hill? Oh, okay. Yes, it is. Trying to see what's the front section of Terminal 5. And there's kind of a archway, for lack of a better term. And the parking garage is kind of over on the right-hand side. In the center here... Nope, that's not what I want. I want this. There's basically some sidewalk. It looks like... Is that a car drop-off? It's... Oh, it's just for Customs and Border Patrol vehicles. Got it. I saw a bunch of vehicles parked along the side here, and I was trying to figure out if that's pickup drop-off zone. I mean, I suppose it is. If you're in violation of some kind of U.S. Customs, it's a pickup drop-off zone. But then there's this interesting little design. Something like... Let's do it on this side so I could actually see, since there's trees right there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And so like that. 4 and here, and this walkway is just going to keep going up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, that works out okay. One, 2, 3, 4 here. Okay. Those trees are kind of taking away my ability to count successfully. And so there's kind of this design that's around the front of the terminal. Four, yeah, that's correct. And so it goes like that. And on there, I don't actually know if we have... No. Holiday festoon, no. Trees, rocks, no. Flower beds, hedges, no. Nothing that I want. There's basically a bunch of flags that sit in this area. And since this is the international terminal, You have a bunch of international flags. Unfortunately, don't have flag. Opposite this, there are some flowers. We'll go with red and yellow. And those flowers kind of, the flagpoles are basically on that sidewalk area. So, got 4 in between, so we'll do that. That. I need to take out those trees. Because I can't see for one thing. I'll take out that one. What was I doing? Flowers. Flowers through there, and we'll just kind of wrap it around on the other side. It's a very nice display. And it's right up against kind of the parking lot area. We'll do that. And actually, we'll take that out. What am I looking for? Sidewalk. We'll do that. Behind that, I don't know if I could actually do, because there's hedges. Yeah, it looks like 6 to 8 foot hedge, maybe. Can I do hedges out here? No, it's got to be on a sidewalk. I can do sidewalk. So we're just going to kind of come through with sidewalk here all the way around. And then we'll hedge this area. We can figure out where our parking lots are going. Full disclosure, I'm going to just do surface parking. I'm not going to do any kind of parking structure, as on the majority of images that I've seen, all of the parking structure is still under construction. So I'm just going to go with the parking structure as it is. I'm going to do that as well. And we'll take that straight down like that. There is a bridge that goes across from here, essentially. And it leads to the parking area, which is somewhat elevated. Again, since we can't do parking on anything other than the first floor, just going to leave the crosswalk here. Might do a second crosswalk actually over here, now that I'm looking at the way this is kind of laying out. So we'll just do a little bit of sidewalk here, and we'll kind of condense the sidewalk down like that, and do that. So the parking area. So as we come out, there's the Kennedy Expressway, and then Terminal 5 branches off, and then there's a loop that goes around within the area. It splits off into arrivals and departures. Again, we only have the one level, so we're just going to stick with the road as we currently have it. And then there's a entrance to the parking area at the top, and the exit is down over on the right hand side, where you can you know, pay for your parking. as you head out. And it looks like even that section is kind of under construction in the maps. So give me a public road. I'm going to run it right through here. And it just kind of connects to the side over here. And maybe we'll do this and this. The game's probably going to hate it, but that's basically indicates where you... they've got the different little booths in there that you can to pay. I tried, whenever I was doing the section over here, I tried doing security booths, and it didn't have the right look. Because I was toying around with the idea of doing like a passport control, and then just doing some terminal foundation during that. And it looks a bit odd because it would actually have to go that way, so it's kind of facing the cars. And I don't think it's something that's necessarily doable. So we're going to stick with that. Let's get ourselves some parking areas. There's a little building that lives next to that. And it looks like there's like staff parking within there. The main public road from the parking area kind of goes through about here. And then there's parking spaces on both sides. So we'll do that, and you know what? That might be about what we get here. We'll do that, and we'll do that. No. Nope, didn't mean to do that. That's for sure. The parking layout is very interesting also. Part of it is diagonal parking, the other is not. I just want to do it. Yeah, let's do that. I think that'll work a little bit better. So we'll E. We're not going to do that because sidewalks have to be a thing. So this road's going to come around this direction. And I am going to leave this 2 lanes wide. Come down this way to access the parking lot. And I think I'm going to rotate that one. I think that's just going to be easier on the game. And come straight down. Take that out. Let's get some sidewalk going. Sidewalk comes to the right-hand side, so over here. And it allows you to cross over there. And then it just kind of does a little bit of a diagonal. down over here. We can get rid of that one. And then down over on this side. Yeah, there's a pedestrian crosswalk. That'll take you right to here. Why is there a fuel truck just driving around here? We can get one more parking area right here. And then we can do this. And we'll just kind of come around the top side so that people will be able to leave this parking area, and we'll get a small crosswalk here. And we've already got a few cars parking, which is good to see. We'll just kind of come through and do this, just indicating directions that people have to go. You need to be that direction. And this goes away. Where do you go to? Okay. That goes to the ATS. Got it. So you're just going to be passenger cars. Oh, I did not connect that road to that parking area. We'll go ahead and do that. And real quick, don't even know what this building goes to. But we're going to do a small building right here. Looks like there's a door there. And the rest of it's just kind of concrete. What is this is what I want. Looks like there's some kind of trees over here, and actually I want to take that out. Looks like there's a fence. And then we'll just kind of fill in with a couple of the trees here and there. Looks like there's kind of trees going around, and there's some vehicles kind of parked in this area. As for the rest of the area, there's a few trees down over here. A few more kind of down in this area. That fuel truck is really starting to bother me a little bit. And basically a bunch of trees through this area. I mean, they're just kind of scattered for lack of better verbiage, but there's just a bunch of trees. Just kind of scattered through, and even in this area as well. And those trees basically kind of carry through all in between the two sections. We'll just kind of fill in, and this area is kind of just under construction, so we'll do a few trees over here. But that's basically going to wrap up the parking area for Terminal 5, as well as the two branches that we've got done. Now it's just kind of the central section with all the food and shops and everything. But I think this is going to be a good place to leave this episode. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you guys for being here, and I look forward to seeing you guys again in Airport CEO. And as always, I hope you guys have yourselves a great day.